We found out about the Rejuvenate failing well before the recall. So by the time the recall happened, we were way ahead of the game. We already had clients. We had done all the research that was necessary to look into the regulatory history of the device. We had done a complete update of our metallosis literature, and we also had done a complete research scouring of the medical research and scientific research on modular hip design. So we were moving well ahead of the recall. Once the recall occurred, because we had had such a head start on a lot of people, we filed the first case in the country, and we now have more cases filed than any other law firm in the country, and we're poised to file many, many, many more. I've talked to hundreds of people who have the Rejuvenate or the ABGII in them. The cases that we filed in New Jersey State Court. That's where Howmedica Osteonics is home. Their home office is. Howmedica is Stryker's subsidiary that manufactured this device. The cases have been consolidated in front of Judge Martinotti in New Jersey. We've already had an informal hearing in front of Judge Martinotti, and we have filed a petition with the New Jersey Supreme Court for the establishment of multi-county jurisdiction and the assignment of Judge Martinotti in Bergen County to oversee all of the cases that are filed in New Jersey. Just last week, Stryker sent a letter to Judge Martinotti informing the judge that Stryker does not intend to object to either the establishment of multi-county jurisdiction or to Judge Martinotti being appointed to handle these cases. So it looks like all of our cases that we file will be filed in New Jersey. They'll be filed in front of Judge Martinotti. Judge Martinotti will be conducting the pretrial procedure on these cases. We have a case management conference scheduled before Judge Martinotti on December 13th. At our last informal meeting, Judge Martinotti instructed the parties to make sure that we come to that meeting with discovery, the plaintiff's discovery already outlined, both plaintiff and defense fact sheets, a long and short form complaint, and he also wants us to come to the very first meeting before the court with an agreed to mediator. So in my experience with multi-district litigation at the federal level and coordinated jurisdiction at the state level, when we walk out of the courtroom in front of Judge Martinotti on December the 13th, we're possibly as much as 1.5 to 2 years ahead of where some other litigations are by the time they get that much accomplished in the case. So things are really moving quickly in this litigation. And I anticipate that they're going to continue to escalate in terms of the speed, the filings, and we're feeling really good about where we are right now.